In this video, we are going to talk about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We're going to talk about the differences between the two and how you can tell if a noun is countable or uncountable. So first, we're going to start with countable nouns. We know what counting is, right? Counting. 1, 2, 3. So countable nouns are just nouns that you can count. You can give them a number, like 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's look at this sentence. I see the children. The noun is children. Children is a countable noun because when you ask how many children, you can give a number. A child, 1 child, 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, 5 children. With countable nouns, we ask how many, and the answer is going to be a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a second example. I have dogs. How many dogs? The answer would not be a dog because the sentence would be I have a dog, not dogs with an S. But with how many dogs, you can say a dog, 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. That dog is a countable noun. You can go 1 dog, 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. So in general, a countable noun is a noun that you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. With countable nouns, you ask how many when you want to know the number. There are also singular and plural for most countable nouns. So look, 1 child, 2 children, 1 dog, 2 dogs. In general, having a singular and plural form generally means that it is a countable noun. Not always. So just when you're thinking, can it be a number? Yes, a number, then it is a countable noun. So next, we're going to look at uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are nouns that you cannot count. It's hard to give them a number. We'll explore this with the first sentence. I want rice. The noun is rice. Rice is uncountable. You cannot ask how many rice, 1 rice, 2 rice. No, 1 rice, 2 rice, that makes no sense. It's uncountable, so it's how much. With uncountable, you use different words, not numbers. Some rice. How much rice? Some rice. A cup of rice. A lot of rice. You could even say a kilo of rice. You cannot use numbers. Uncountable, no numbers. You use words like some, a cup, a kilo. And you always ask how much. So another example. We need to buy sugar. Sugar. Sugar is an uncountable noun. We cannot say how many sugar. No. 1 sugar, 2 sugar? No. Does not make sense. It's how much sugar. And then when you answer how much sugar, you need to respond with a bag, a pound, a little, a lot. No numbers because sugar is uncountable. A good way to see if a noun is uncountable is if there is not a singular and plural form. So looking back at rice, it's rice. Rices with an S No, that's not a word. It's rice. It's only rice. Same thing with sugar. Sugars? No, we don't say that. It's sugar. So that can be an indicator. Hopefully this was not too confusing. If you want, you can re-watch this part of the video before you move on to the next part. So for the next part, we are going to practice. So are the nouns in bold countable or uncountable? Let's do these together. I like to drink tea. So the noun is tea. Is tea countable or uncountable? I'll give you a second. Tea is uncountable. Uncountable. 1 tea, 2 tea? No. I like to drink tea. A little tea, a lot of tea. You cannot use numbers. No numbers with tea. So it is uncountable. Okay. Next sentence. We have milk in the fridge. The noun is milk. So think, is milk countable or uncountable? I'll give you a second. Milk is uncountable. Uncountable. You wouldn't say 1 milk, 2 milk. You would say milk. We have milk in the fridge. You don't say, yeah, just milk. It's uncountable. 1 milk, 2 milk, no. A little milk, a lot of milk, a gallon of milk, a liter of milk. So no numbers with milk. Milk is uncountable. Okay, this one should be easier. Countable or uncountable? The noun is children. I can see the children playing. Is that countable or uncountable? It's countable. Why? I can see the children playing. How many children? 3 children, 2 children, 5 children. We can answer how many with a number. We ask how many and the answer is a number, so it is countable. We can see the children and count. 1, 2, 3, 1 child, 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, etc. Next one. The students are in the classroom. The noun is students. Is it countable or uncountable? It's countable, just like children. The students are in the room. How many students? 1 student, 2 students, 3 students. We can count them with numbers. Next, she drank a glass of wine with dinner. And the noun is glass. I'll give you a second. So is glass countable or uncountable? She drank a glass of wine with dinner. We know what a means, right? A or an means 1. So it is countable. Glasses is countable. Well, 1 glass, 2 glasses, 3 glasses. How many glasses of wine did she have? She had 3 glasses. So glass, like a cup for liquid, you can answer with a number, so it is countable. All right, next. Do you need water? Do you need water? Water is the noun. Is water countable or uncountable? It's uncountable. 1 water, 2 waters? No. How much water? A little, a lot. No numbers with water. Water is uncountable. There are too many people here. People here. Countable or uncountable? Countable. There are too many people. How many people? One person, two people, three people. People are countable. You can count people. She often cooks with butter. Butter. Is butter countable or uncountable? It's uncountable. One butter, two butters? No. One cup of butter, a little butter, a lot of butter. You cannot use numbers with butter. So butter is uncountable. Number 9, the church has beautiful windows. Countable or uncountable? Countable. How many windows? One window, two windows, three windows? You can give it a number. It is countable. Can I have some juice, please? Juice, juice. One juice, two juices? Countable or uncountable? Uncountable. Uncountable. Some juice, a lot of juice. Not one juice, two juice. Can I have one juice? Nah. Can I have some juice? We do not use numbers with juice, so it is uncountable. I prefer white bread to wheat. Bread, bread. Is bread countable or uncountable? It's uncountable, uncountable. Why? We do not say one bread, two bread. No, it's a loaf of bread, a lot of bread, a little bread. We do not use numbers with bread, so it is uncountable. Next, we have oil. Oil prices have dropped since COVID started. Oil, countable, uncountable? Uncountable. We do not say one oil, two oils. No. How much oil? A little oil, a lot of oil, a barrel of oil, a gallon of oil. We do not use numbers. So oil is uncountable. 13. Scientists tell us that we should stay home. Scientists. Is scientists countable? Or are scientists countable or uncountable? They're countable. How many scientists? One scientist, two scientists, three scientists? You can count. Scientists are people. You can count people. You can count scientists. Scientist, countable. All right, two more. We need 2 bottles of vinegar. This should be easy. Bottles, countable or uncountable? Countable. Look, it says we need two bottles. So yes, you can count with numbers. 1 bottle of vinegar, 2 bottles of vinegar, 3 bottles of vinegar. Bottles is a countable noun. Last one. How much meat is left in the freezer? Is that countable or uncountable? It's uncountable. How much meat is left in the freezer? 1 meat, 2 meats? No, you cannot use numbers. How much meat is left in the freezer? A little meat, a lot of meat, a pound of meat. You do not use numbers with meat. So here's the whole worksheet again. I'll let you look. You can pause the video now if you just want to study this, but we are done with this video. I hope that made the difference between countable and uncountable nouns more obvious. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.